We live in a world where striving is the norm, where doing is worshipped and being is often dismissed as laziness. Everywhere you look, there's a race to win, whether it's the race for money, status, followers, or some vague idea of self-perfection. We've become our own harshest taskmasters, pushing ourselves harder, sleeping less, moving faster, optimizing every second as if life itself were a competition, and it's killing us. Stress, burnout, anxiety, depression, they're not exceptions anymore. They're the water we swim in, the constant background hum of a life that's always on. And if we keep going this way, we're on a slow march from collective self-exploitation to collective self-destruction. The Taoist nightmare. We're living. Today's world is almost the exact opposite of what a Taoist sage would consider healthy living. It's disconnected from the natural flow of life, obsessed with control, status, materialism. We've forgotten how to simply exist, to let life happen without constantly trying to bend it to our will. But this isn't a new problem. More than 2,000 years ago, a man named Lao Tzu, the legendary author of the Tao Te Ching, saw similar struggles in his own society. And though the times were different, the root causes were the same: an obsession with power, achievement, and control. The mystery of Lao Tzu. Who exactly was Lao Tzu? We don't know for certain. Some scholars doubt he even existed as a single person. But what we do have is his legacy: 81 short chapters of condensed wisdom. The Tao Te Ching isn't just a philosophical text. It's a guide to living in alignment with the Tao, the universal flow, the way of nature. And buried inside is an antidote to the frantic, overworked, overstimulated lives we lead today. Letting go of the endless chase. One of Lao Tzu's central messages is this: stop forcing life. Chapter 44 puts it plainly: fame or self, which matters more? Self or wealth, which is more precious? Gain or loss, which is more painful? He who is attached to things will suffer much. He who saves will suffer heavy loss. A contented man is never disappointed. He who knows when to stop does not find himself in trouble. He will stay forever safe. Our culture praises excess: the bigger house, the faster car, the flashier Instagram feed. But Lao Tzu asks, what is actually more important? Fame fades, wealth can vanish, and the pursuit of both often destroys the very peace we're hoping they'll bring. James Legg's translation sharpens the point: be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. When you realize there is nothing lacking, the whole world belongs to you. Why modern life feels so heavy? One reason our lives feel so stressful is the sheer number of choices we face daily. We've been told that more options equal more freedom, but too many options create paralysis, anxiety, and constant second-guessing. Lao Tzu warned about this too. If you overestimate talented individuals, people will become overly competitive. If you overvalue possessions, people will begin to steal. Do not display your treasures, or people will become envious. We glorify competition. We measure worth in comparison to others. We post our achievements, our possessions, our highlight reels, and wonder why envy, resentment, and insecurity keep rising. The Taoist alternative: step out of the race entirely. The power of simplicity. Imagine letting go of the need to be well-rounded or impressive. Imagine being satisfied with enough. No more endless self-optimization. No more chasing every possible upgrade. Just simplicity and the peace that comes with it. This isn't about laziness, it's about being deliberate, choosing depth over breadth, choosing presence over performance. The wisdom of non-doing. In Taoism, there's a concept called Wu Wei, often translated as non-doing or effortless action. It doesn't mean sitting around doing nothing. It means aligning your actions so closely with the natural flow of life that there's no strain, no forcing. Lao Tzu warns, those who stand on tiptoes do not stand firmly. When we overstretch ourselves, whether it's physically, mentally, or emotionally, we eventually lose our balance. He also reminds us, those who rush ahead don't get very far. In other words, stop sprinting toward every goal as if time is running out. Rushing creates shallow results and burns us out before we've even arrived. Status anxiety and control. Many of us live in constant comparison, worried that we're falling behind, that we're not measuring up. Alain de Botton calls this status anxiety. It drives us to overwork, overconsume, and overcomplicate our lives. But Lao Tzu offers a liberating reminder. Those who try to outshine others dim their own light. And when it comes to controlling life itself, he is clear. Do you want to rule the world and control it? I don't think it can ever be done. The world is a sacred vessel, and it cannot be controlled. You will only make it worse if you try. It may slip through your fingers and disappear. We try to control everything. People's opinions of us, our financial future, even the timing of life's events. But the more we cling, the more stressed and fragile we become. The Taoist way forward. So what's the alternative? Stop trying to control the uncontrollable. Focus on what is actually within your influence, your own state of mind. Let the chaos be. Let the noise of the world run its course. You don't have to be swept up in it. In the Taoist worldview, the less you cling, the lighter you travel. The lighter you travel, the freer you feel. And freedom, Lao Tzu might say, is not found in more, but in enough. Thank you for watching. If this resonated, remember Lao Tzu's words. Be content with what you have. Rejoice in the way things are. Because when you truly believe nothing is lacking, the whole world belongs to you. If this message resonated with you, like, share, and subscribe for more timeless wisdom. Drop a message in the comments if you're learning to flow instead of force. Until next time, stay still, stay aware, and walk gently with the way.